Hello, everyone, and welcome to speaking class today. We are going to be working with 1,200 words for tests. And today we'll be looking at Flyers 3. So please go ahead and take out your Flyers 3 1,200 words for tests textbook today. And go ahead and open up to page 4 because we are going to work with Unit 1 today. And can everybody please take a look at the unit title? So what is our unit title and therefore our unit theme for today's lesson? That's right, it's accessories. Accessories. Now, what do you think accessories are? Well, if you're not sure, the vocabulary words will help you. So think about this question. What are accessories? What are accessories? So think about that question, and we'll revisit that in just a little bit. But first, let's take a look at our key words, because they will help us answer that question. So let's listen to each of the key words, and then we will repeat them together. So listen one time, and then we'll repeat them together. Are you ready? Let's begin. Okay, very, very good. Now, we have listened to each of the vocabulary words, each of those keywords, one time, and we've said them together as well. Now, what I would like you to do is write down the word that matches each picture. So we've listened and we've said the words already. The first one has been done for you. So I'd like you to do the same things for pictures 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you can see with picture 1, what is the picture? That's right, it's a crown. Crown. So we should have written down, but it's already been done for us, the word crown. So write crown if it's not there. I would like you to do that for pictures 2 through 6 now. When you're done, change books with your partner and check your answers together. All right, everyone. Great job. So we finished practicing our keywords by writing them and speaking. So let's move on to our word practice. Now, in word practice this time, I want you to write the word that matches the definition. So to help you with this, let's use the pictures above to help us answer the questions. So let's do number 1 together since it's already there. So number 1, the definition is a male leader of some countries. So take a look at the pictures. Can you find a picture that would represent a male leader? So we need to look for a male, a man. And which of the pictures of the keywords looks like somebody who is a leader? That's right, it's picture 3. It's picture 3. And what did we write for the word for picture 3? Very good, we wrote the word king. So there, for the answer for number 1, we would have written king, but it has been done for us. So let's go through 2 through 6 together, and we'll write down each one. So let's do one more together, and then I'll have you work in partners. So number 2 is a person who fights for his or her country. So a person who fights for their country. Now, we know that number 3, picture number 3 is king. So we have pictures 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 to choose from. So which one of those pictures matches somebody who would fight for their country? That's right, picture number 4. Picture number 4 shows a soldier. So a soldier is somebody who fights for their country. So for number 2, we should write the word soldier. All right, very good. I think you can do the rest on your own, so you can do them now. Okay, very good, everyone. Let's begin our next activity. So on page 5, we are going to read a story together. But the first time we read the story, all I want you to do is listen to the story and follow along with your reading finger. But I don't want you to write anything yet. The first time, we're just going to listen and enjoy the story. After we finish reading the story, then you will read the story with a partner, and that's when you can write in your answers. But first time, keep your pencils down and just listen to the story. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin.
Words in the story. Listen and write. Then read. Chuck loved to play jokes on his friends. One day, he went to a museum with his friend Lenny. They were excited to see dinosaurs, old kings, and soldiers. "Did you see that? The dinosaur moved its mouth," said Chuck. "No, it didn't," said Lenny. "Did you see that? The king moved his crown," said Chuck. "That's impossible," said Lenny. "Wait," said Lenny. "That soldier moved his legs." Chuck laughed and said, "I was only joking, Lenny." "But the soldier is moving," said Lenny. And it was. It was moving toward them. "Ah!" They ran out of the museum. An old woman walked up to the soldier and asked, "Do you work here?" "Yes," he said. "I'm the security guard."
Okay, so now that we have listened to the story, I would like you to work with a partner, and I would like you to read the story together. And as you read the story, you can write in the missing words in the blank. So you can use the words from the word bank there at the top of the page. So use the words in the word bank to complete the story. Then, when you are finished with that, I will let you go ahead and answer the comprehension questions at the bottom in activity B. So do those two activities with a partner, and then we will check our answers together. You may begin. Okay, great job, everyone. Let's move on to our next activity. Now, in this activity, we're going to be looking at some more words. Now, do you remember what our topic for this unit is? That's right, it's accessories. And have we figured out what accessories are yet? Well, these words will help us understand what accessories are. So let's look at the more words section and read the words together. Are you ready? Let's begin. Okay, now let's move on to our word practice number 2. Now, word practice number 2 is just like the first one, word practice 1. So we have the definitions here, and you are going to write the correct word that matches each definition. Now, remember, you can use the pictures in the more words section to help you figure out which of these definitions matches which word. So work with a partner and answer each of the questions for numbers 1 through 6. Are you ready? Let's begin. All right. Now that we have gone through our more words and our keywords and we've practiced both, I think we can make a guess as to what accessories are. Do you have an idea? That's right. Accessories are things that we wear or use to complement the main things that we have. So our main clothes. So our main clothes would be like shirts and pants. But accessories are things that make our outfit more complete or help our outfit be more useful. So a belt is an accessory because a belt helps us keep our pants up. But things like rings or a crown are accessories that are used to make our outfit more impressive or to show something important about us. So a crown usually means that we are a leader or a royal member, right? Somebody with power. A ring can also mean that something is important, like we wear rings to show that we are married, or we wear rings to show that we have a lot of money or that we are a fancy person. So these accessories can help us. Now, what about sunglasses? Sunglasses are an accessory, but they have a very useful purpose. That's right, they protect our eyes from the sun. Very good. All right. Now let's move on to our words in sentences section. In this section, you are going to read each sentence and choose the correct word to complete that sentence. So we can see that number 1 has been done for us. So let's read it together using our reading fingers. So let's read together. These pants are too big. I need a blank. So we already talked about this as an accessory, right? What accessory helps keep our pants up and from falling off of us, especially if our pants are too big? That's right, it's a belt. So these pants are too big. I need a belt. So you can see that belt is done for us. So what I would like you to do now is to read each sentence and write the missing word using the word bank above. But you're not done yet. I want you to choose one sentence and I want you to draw that sentence in the space next to each of these activities. So you have a little bit of space there and I would like you to draw a picture. Let me give you an example. So, what sentence did I draw here? I'll let you figure it out and you can tell me later. But for now, I want you to complete numbers 2 through 5. Are you ready? Begin. All right, good job, everyone. Now, can you guess what my picture is showing? That's right. My picture shows the kid runs toward her mom. Very good. Now, let's move on to the next section, write and match. So we have some sentences here, and what I would like you to do is to complete the sentence using the vocabulary words that we have been practicing. Then I want you to match the vocabulary words that have completed the sentence with the images below, and you can write the number there. So you can see that number 1 has been done already. Let's read the sentence together. It's very bright today. Where are my sunglasses? So sunglasses was the missing word, and we can see that sunglasses is image A. So we write A in the box. Okay, I think you can complete 2 through 5 on your own. All right, great job, everyone. It's time for us to link and review to wrap up this unit. So let's start with a listening activity. So listen and check, then complete the sentences that you see. Let's do the first one together. So listen first. You don't have to write anything, just listen.
Link and practice. Listen and check. Then complete.
Number 1. Walk toward the park, and you will see the museum on your right. Walk toward the park, and you will see the museum on your right.
Okay, so we have the first word already done for us. Walk toward the park, and you will see the blank on the right. So what will be on the right? Is it a museum or a soldier? That's right, it's a museum. So you will check put a check mark in the box for the picture of the museum, and then you will write in the blank the word museum. All right, let's do 2, 3, and 4 together. Are you ready? Let's begin. Okay, great job, everyone. Now it's time for us to do a little fun activity. I want you to read the following accessories. So think about each of these accessories. Which ones do you want to wear? Maybe you're wearing some now. I want you to check all of the accessories that you want to wear. Not the ones that you're wearing now, but the ones that you want to wear. Do you want to wear a ring? If you do, put a check mark there. And then I would like you to answer the question. When do you want to wear these accessories? So when do you want to wear these accessories? For example, I would wear a belt and a belt, a necklace, and a ring to a costume party. So maybe I need to wear these things for a special costume. But you can choose anything. It could be a fancy dinner. It could be just going to school. It's up to you. But which of these accessories do you want to wear and when? So complete by checking the boxes and then finishing by writing a sentence. Are you ready? Begin. All right, everyone. Great job. Now, to wrap up today, I'm going to give you a short homework assignment. So, like we usually do, I would like you to complete the word review at home. So, say each of the words, and again, I want you to take your phone and I want you to record yourself saying each of these words. You can take it as a video or just do an audio recording, but we'll listen to your recording when you come back to class. So record yourself saying each word, and then make sure you write the correct vocabulary word under each of the pictures as well. So that'll be for your homework. But I also want you to do activity B, where at the bottom, I want you to read each of the words and circle the word that does not belong. So we can see that number 1 has been done for us. We have belt, bracelet, museum, and sunglasses. Now, one of these words doesn't belong with the other 3. Which one is it? That's right, it's museum, because museum is not an accessory. It's not an accessory. A belt, a bracelet, and sunglasses are all accessories, but a museum is a place. So complete the word review at home for homework, and we will review your answers next time at the start of our class. Until then, see you later. Bye-bye.